Greetings to all of my amazing students. Welcome to the YouTube channel for Mr. English Fluency Teacher. Today, I would like to present to you a potent method that could revolutionize your English practice. Pay close attention because what I'm about to say may make you feel more comfortable and confident. This is a fact that many people fail to mention. It's easy to learn English. You are capable of achieving your goals. It is possible to speak with confidence and to make it feel natural and enjoyable. Many of you may believe that your journey is at a standstill. You can be a little anxious when speaking in English, unsure of what to say, and constantly correcting yourself. Maybe years have passed and you still can't seem to find the right words when you need them. I have lived through that situation, so I well understand. Results: you may feel as though you are taking on an insurmountable challenge when learning a new language. But I'm going to share a really important notion with my buddies. You can attempt fresh, effective strategies or receive help to get through this. You'll discover how to incorporate an enjoyable activity into your English practice today. Social networking is more than just entertainment. It can assist you in developing your abilities in an engaging and enjoyable method. Imagine being able to learn English through internet chats, Instagram perusing, or TikTok viewing. Let's stick together so that you can improve your English significantly. View the blogs and videos produced by English-speaking content producers. The first thing you should do is look for authors that teach English. YouTube channels that break down grammar, educate proper speech patterns, and provide practice examples for advanced vocabulary are available. You can also look at some Instagram users who use visually appealing images and videos to teach English by sharing entertaining short lessons, new vocabulary, or everyday sentences. On TikTok, users can practice conversations with various people or share quick and simple tips. By typing "learn English" or related terms into the search box on these websites, you can quickly obtain the best advice. You can uncover top creators and engaging content if you search for "learn English," "English instructor," or "English advice." Make sure to follow someone on social media to get alerts if you enjoy their content. Avoid watching with no interest. Take advantage of what they have to offer. Respond to their articles in English, offer them your best language tips, and occasionally try speaking like them. Learning consequently becomes engaging and boosts your self-esteem. By following English content creators, you can turn your regular social media break into a time to learn new language concepts. It entails integrating social media into your daily activities and honing your English. You might get started right now and see your results improve. Use hashtags to find educational resources. Using hashtags to search for educational resources is a clever and very beneficial way to get better at English. You may gather content on any subject by using hashtags, which makes it easy to locate pertinent articles, videos, and conversations. Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter are ideally suited for producing this kind of content because of the popularity of hashtags. Use hashtags such as Study English, English Advice, or English Practice to find these popular learning subjects first. You can get hundreds of basic courses and practice materials by entering the words on the platform you are using. Add English idioms or business English to your search if you want to learn about common sayings or business speaking. You'll have access to a variety of resources because of hashtags. Start by watching a quick TikTok that explains the differences between effect and effect. Next, view a carousel on Instagram that lists the top 10 phrasal verbs. To keep learning interesting, many postings include entertaining resources like quizzes or depict real-world scenarios. In addition to providing information, hashtags allow you to participate in larger online discussions. Any post that has the tags English learning, expressing your viewpoint, or asking questions can also have a comment section. You can improve your writing and become a part of a global community of educators and students by interacting. Make it a habit to save posts that are useful so you can return to them later for optimal use. Most platforms allow you to create folders or collections to organize your materials. Don't forget to occasionally search for intriguing new hashtags. You will encounter a range of styles and topics if your feed has a number of video types. Including hashtags in your online content facilitates the process of learning English as a daily routine. With the use of efficient tools, it provides access to a wealth of information and maintains your drive because your updates are understandable and simple to use. Find a hashtag that relates to your learning objectives, experiences, and how it affects your learning style. Write more often. By leaving comments on items that are important to you, you can get better at English. Attempting to speak in English on Reddit, YouTube, or Instagram helps you express yourself more clearly, write better, and feel more confident. Use these strategies to succeed when you do this. Begin modestly. Simply leave a remark if you have nothing to say. This content is excellent and contains useful information. Try to extend your comments once you're comfortable doing so. Feel free to share your thoughts, pose a question, or provide a personal example in order to explore the subject. Make sure your writing is clear and complete sentences. Make sure your language, spelling, and punctuation are accurate if you want your learning and comments to be meaningful. Take some time to review your typing before uploading. You learn more than simply how to use it when you look up something you're not sure of. You'll make less tweaks over time. The benefits of taking part in this way are numerous. First of all, in practical application, it makes a lot of sense. The goal of practicing English is not only to learn the language but also to improve your ability to communicate and send emails. Since you'll need to come up with fresh answers for every kind of contact, you'll see an improvement in your creative ideas. Over time, talking to coworkers and receiving their opinions will boost your confidence. To keep your topic interesting, vote on various removal requests. Respond when others offer heartwarming tales. If someone talks about it in a movie post, feel free to recommend your favorite English language film. Another option is to participate in a language challenge that someone might come across. You should make an effort to read about a variety of subjects and writing styles. Be sure to keep up with news and instructional accounts. Following news and instructional pages is one of the finest ways to improve your English and stay informed about current events. Some excellent resources for finding a wealth of news and lifestyle articles in the English language include the New York Times, CNN, English, and BBC Learning. They teach you how English is typically used and written by native speakers and help you expand your vocabulary. Top English language news websites or educational accounts on Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram are good places to start. You might check out BBC Learning English, which produces simple courses centered on grammar, pronunciation, and vocabulary linked to current events. BBC News and Reuters frequently provide headlines with captions or links that are accessible to language learners if you only want updates presented in the typical way. Look for matrices or questions to gauge your level of understanding when you like engaging with the material. Being consistent is the most important thing to concentrate on. Make an effort to read the news, watch a pertinent video, or engage with information online for 10 to 15 minutes each day. Write down any new words or phrases you come across so you can utilize them later in the conversation. Many news videos include transcripts or subtitles to aid in your reading and listening comprehension. These reports teach you more about cultures around the world and improve your English. Students learn foreign languages more effectively when they are given examples of customs and lifestyles. Learning new words will allow you to observe how different cultures approach topics like politics, education, and entertainment. Understanding other cultures is incredibly helpful when utilizing English in international contexts. Another fantastic benefit of viewing drama shows is being exposed to a variety of speech patterns. Participation. Because English varies by nation, it can be simpler to learn if you hear examples from both the US and the UK. This will prepare you to converse with people who speak with different accents and at varying speeds. Try to interact with and relate to the content because it is intended to be learned. If the option is available, message the account to express your opinions about a video, post, or article. This provides you with writing practice as well as an opportunity to interact with students from various nations. Social media provides an excellent opportunity to learn languages through the reading of news and educational updates. With every post or video you watch, you're learning a new language and becoming more knowledgeable about it. Write and produce English language content. Writing in English improves your language skills and gives you the confidence to express your ideas. You improve your communication skills, organize your thoughts, and pay attention when you post blog-style captions in English or share tweets or Instagram stories. What you need to know to get started is as follows. Take actions that are simple to understand and complete. For example, tweet a brief summary of your day or your thoughts on a topic you love. Take a look at Instagram captions after you're comfortable with them. Tell someone about something you've experienced, encourage them to attempt something different, or bring up a significant event. Starting a blog or publishing brief articles on LinkedIn are two ways to project professionalism. The most crucial thing is to establish regular habits. No matter how long they are, daily updates will help you get better at the language and demonstrate your progress. You may make your material more interactive by including polls, videos, and photos. As a result, learning is more like a conversation than only reading. You gain more than just improved language skills when you learn to write in English. It encourages you to express yourself creatively, which enhances your English language thinking. It's an opportunity to experiment with writing and speaking in new words and voice patterns. A blog may sound more professional, but it may be easier to write a humorous narrative for Instagram. You also don't have to be flawless. Making mistakes in math is acceptable, and facing your anxieties aids in learning. Additionally, you have the opportunity to develop when your audience shares their opinions. By collaborating with other content producers, you can go one step further. Participating in viral challenges, leaving comments beneath stories, or collaborating with online writers are all ways you may help. Expanding your community network also helps you come up with new ideas for your content. Creating educational resources in English makes learning more interesting. You can develop your ability to communicate clearly and effortlessly by posting, tweeting, or captioning. Begin with modest actions, persevere, and enjoy expressing your ideas to everyone. Choose language exchange applications that let you interact with people. An innovative and effective method of practicing English and making genuine connections is to use programs that connect English language learners with other users. Tandem and HelloTalk, in contrast to many other apps, include unique social media-based capabilities that connect you with other language speakers and learners worldwide. Let's examine some effective ways to use these applications. First, create a profile that lists the languages you are proficient in and those you are still learning. By doing this, the app connects you with partners who have similar interests. Once you've connected, you can converse by video, voice communications, or text. Most of the time, these applications make it easier to communicate with others by providing features like pronunciation and translation. These platforms are notable for their attempts to emphasize authentic, everyday language. You can share things that are important to you, such news, interests, and adventures. By encountering slang, ordinary speech, and frequent sayings, you not only enjoy learning more but also get better at having conversations. The fact that these apps facilitate cross-cultural interactions is among their best features. Speaking with people from other countries will introduce you to their traditions, habits, and thought processes. Knowing this is particularly crucial when using English to communicate with persons from different cultural backgrounds. Additionally, you can participate in community challenges or join groups with people who share your interests by using the app's social capabilities. Participating in these discussions can make learning and writing enjoyable. To get the most out of these websites, consistency is crucial. Every day, set aside a small amount of time to speak with someone and be open to making mistakes. The learning platform offers beneficial support because the majority of its users are also learners. Learning from someone whose first language is English is a quick way to get better. It's also critical to keep in mind that these apps encourage relationship building. It is not uncommon for users to find language partners who become lifelong friends. Building friendly relationships with others makes learning a language more significant and enjoyable. Every phone may be used to learn a new language and explore different cultures thanks to language exchange apps. Participate in interactive story rounds and challenges. You may improve your English while having fun by watching videos and telling stories on platforms like Instagram and TikTok. These difficulties typically entail attempting to acquire new words, beloved expressions, or pronunciation through enjoyable exercises. Joining will provide you access to a global community of learners and makers in addition to language practice. Select a challenge that corresponds to your current level of language proficiency or objectives. You may increase the quality of your speech by working on pronunciation issues, and you can expand your vocabulary by taking vocabulary-based exercises. Just follow the challenge's instructions. No special talents are required. You can also participate by creating your own video, replying in the comment box, or repeating a spoken phrase. Please feel free to share your attempts at drawing. Examining, researching, and improving your content can help you assess your progress and improve your skills. One major benefit of these obstacles is that they add enjoyment to the learning process. Instead of sticking to the routine, you're meeting new people and doing something creative with your time. Observing how others participate might inspire you to keep going and provide you with new ideas. Learning is greatly enhanced by interactive stories. In order to help you learn more, producers frequently include scenarios and quizzes in their Instagram stories. For instance, you can be asked to match certain phrases to their definitions or write the appropriate English keyword in response to a picture. It's an enjoyable and effective approach to continue paying attention and brush up on your information. Participating in these activities promotes teamwork among participants. In the community, a lot of users talk about the challenging aspects, rejoice when they recover, and support other students. The practice gets more fun when you collaborate with a classmate or like or remark on their work. Above all, they provide opportunities for you to immediately apply what you learn. Rather than only listening to exercises, you utilize the language. This kind of learning makes it easier to retain the material and increases your confidence when speaking English in everyday situations. Learning a new language with friends is made fun and engaging by these interactive exercises. You will find that these simple yet clever exercises are a great way to start improving your English. When watching a tale, select subtitles to help you understand what is happening. You can view and save videos on Instagram or Snapchat with subtitles to improve your English listening skills. It's easy to match spoken words with the text because the majority of these brief videos have subtitles. Here's how to make the most of this tactic. Start by following accounts that tell stories in English. Examples include individuals who share their lifestyles online, travel bloggers, and educational and informational organizations. As you watch, attempt to match the subtitled dialogue to the sound. Pay close attention to how the material is pronounced, conveyed, and put together as you read and listen. It teaches you how the English language sounds in its authentic forms. Remember to take a picture or save what you are learning when you see a good phrase or a difficult pronunciation. When you require additional practice, you can return to it. By repeating your lessons in this manner, you can connect what you've learned to real-world sports conversations you have with other people. Common expressions may become second nature to you if you hear them frequently in conversation. Shadowing someone is a helpful activity. After watching the video several times, pause it and mimic the speaker's speech patterns. This increases your confidence and makes you sound better when you speak. There is more to watching movies with subtitles than just listening to them. It can assist you in learning new vocabulary. You can learn the meaning of new terminology and learn when and how to apply them if you notice them while reading. If you'd like, expand your script's vocabulary and try forming phrases with the additional words. The most notable aspect of this method is its adaptability. When you have spare time, like while drinking coffee or waiting for a bus, it's simple to do. Stories fit into people's busy lives since they are short and simple to read. Keeping up with it helps you recognize the subtleties of spoken English and enhances your comprehension. Additionally, it keeps you up to date on the latest fashion and slang trends in society, enabling you to speak and feel more confident every day. It's a terrific day to find new TV series and movies with subtitles. You have a new opportunity to learn and enjoy what you love to watch with every video you watch. Talk to your close buddies on a frequent basis each day. Frequent English language conversations with friends help you recover, build confidence, and still have fun. Chatting and practicing together is now easier than ever thanks to apps like WhatsApp and Messenger. Let's review how to make it successful. First, find a native speaker or someone else who is interested in learning English, and make plans to work together. Once you've partnered, decide to communicate by voice or text in English. You can start off by discussing simple topics like your day's activities, your weekend plans, or new skills you've learned. Speaking abilities can be improved by using WhatsApp's audio messaging feature. You can identify areas where you need to work on your language skills and become more accustomed to it by listening to your voice and gaining feedback from your friend. Try using Messenger to make brief video calls if you're looking for change. It's an excellent way to practice speaking like you would in everyday situations and perfect your pronunciation. Look for various methods to create small difficulties that will increase interest. You may start a topic where you debate your thoughts on an English novel or introduce a new term into your conversations every day. You can learn a lot more words by extending your conversations. It goes beyond just being proficient in the language. It provides an enjoyable and engaging method of teaching others. I feel more comfortable using new language when I'm with pals. You don't feel like you're learning as much as you would from simply chatting because you're conversing in a friendly manner. You get more at ease utilizing common phrases when you converse in English with a teacher on a daily basis. Additionally, training with friends or partner learners ensures that you have a support system to keep you going. Go to websites that offer quotations as a source for vocabulary tasks. You may expand your vocabulary and learn new terms by reading quote-based postings on social media platforms like Instagram and Pinterest. The website frequently offers brief lessons that are intended to make learning effective and pleasurable. Look for accounts that focus on English idioms, inspirational sayings, or phrases at the outset. For instance, you may observe quotes from books, poignant speeches, or clever phrases individuals employ. These have a blend of common and technical language, which aids in expanding your vocabulary. As soon as you see a post, take a moment to try to grasp it. If you are unclear about the meaning of a term, check it up in the passage. Breaking the ice before the meeting, as you have learned, is making everyone feel comfortable before the conversation begins. You'll start using phrases like this with other people if you watch this kind of video. Taking screenshots of posts you like is an excellent technique to help you recall helpful content. Therefore, you can review them more than once to refresh your memory. Putting your favorite words or idioms in one collection and going over them often is a good idea. Repeating these actions reinforces the knowledge you have gained. One of the best ways to practice the language is to participate in the discussions in these comment sections. Try incorporating anything you've learned into your own lines by paraphrasing or quoting it. Observing how people react can help you come up with fresh ideas for the expression. Users find this strategy more engaging when visual information is displayed on Instagram and Pinterest. Vocabulary boosters frequently include images with their definitions to help you understand how words relate to visuals. By doing this, you improve your memory and enjoy studying more. You will encounter a variety of communication strategies throughout these pages. Understanding various quotations helps you better grasp how English is used and demonstrates how it is written or spoken in various contexts. Look for and practice a few phrases or idioms every day if you want to make this a habit. With more time, you will eventually pick up new vocabulary and become more comfortable utilizing the terms in everyday situations. Take a listen to podcasts. Podcasts can help you listen better in English while having authentic discussions. Both brief chats and lengthy conversations are available on many podcasts.